Hi there, everybody. Well, it's not time yet, but in a few minutes we're going to start. Thank you very much for joining me. So I'm going to keep this on for a while so you can see that I am live. And we're going to have a great discussion tonight on how I managed to change my life after one major decision. I am going to switch this off and so that you can be watching my presentation and not what I'm doing. Okay, well, thanks again for joining me, and we'll get started in a few minutes. Gosh, it's 5 o'clock already. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm going to say goodbye so you can see me later. Okay, so, we go through this situation every single month. Month end comes, same story, different day, not enough money. And we seem to work harder, longer hours, and we still come out with the same amount of money every single month. And it seems like a dead-end road. Not so. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that in your life. And you sort of feel like you got no way out. And all we want is just a little bit of relief from the stresses of being broke. Why does everything always have to seem like an uphill battle? Our daily expenses are increasing and our pay stays the same. And, I know what it's like. I've got a lot of friends in this situation. Just that little bit of extra cash can make a huge difference. And we find ourselves working morning to night. And the most important thing, we're missing out on our children's growing up. And we can't even enjoy time with them because we're in this dead-end job that's stealing our time. Who of you have experienced exactly this? Yes. Okay, Jackie. Exactly. There are lots of us out there. Susan, we're all experiencing this. Now, how do we change it? Well, that's why I'm here today. My name is Anne Marrott, and I'm coming to you live from Johannesburg, South Africa. And I've been in my own marketing company for 21 years, and really, it hasn't been easy. Well, it wasn't easy. Things have changed for me now. But, I had to start over 3 times in my life, and that's not even counting the times that I failed at what I was doing. But I decided I wasn't going to give up, and this is why I'm here today. And I want to share my story with you so that you can get to know me a little bit better, but mostly so that you can see that everything or anything is possible. If I can do it, then you can do it. And of course, like all of you, I'm sure we have dreams. I had a dream. I wanted to follow it. I was tired of working towards someone else's dream. And after all, when we work for someone and we get paid a salary, we are building their dream, not our own. Because like I said, most of the time we can't afford to do the things that we want to do. Like, for instance, I wanted to travel the world, and on a salary, I just wasn't able to do this. So, I wasn't able to do it. And then something happened. I discovered how to earn money successfully online. Now, all my friends told me that my dreams were impossible and that I was a dreamer. I can still hear them saying it. And you're a dreamer. Just, just accept what you've got. Things are working. But I wasn't happy with that, and I wasn't going to accept it. So I'm going to tell you how my life changed. Firstly, I was married for 14 years. But I decided after a lot of debate that, I was going to leave. So I left my unhappy marriage. I left my tiny children behind. This is how small they were when I left them many years ago now. They're big now. They're adults now at this moment. But because I didn't believe that I needed to put up with the things that was going on in my life. And I wanted more for myself and for my children. And I didn't feel that I needed to experience the misery sometimes. And yeah, sure, there were happy moments, but I just didn't want to experience the way things were going. And so I decided, I'm going. Was I scared? Of course I was scared to leave. It was the most really traumatic experience in my life, and I felt like a failure. A failure as a mom, a failure in my marriage. But I knew it was the only way, and I just wanted to prepare for my children's future. And I knew if I stayed, that would be the end of me. I mean, it got so bad that I'd lost my confidence. I was verbally and sometimes physically abused. So I left my home, and I was at that moment I was living in another country. So I left my home in that country, came back to my own country, and got a job. Now, I had nothing after 14 years of marriage except 2 suitcases full of clothes. And I had to start again from nothing, absolutely nothing. And I can tell you now, it was not an easy decision to make. For months, I cried myself to sleep. I was missing my children, working every second of the day so that I could pay for phone calls, because in those days it was really expensive. I think it was something like 10 Rand a minute to another country. I also wanted to visit them, so I had to pay for that, which in the end was just not working out. It wasn't good for them, and it wasn't good for me. So, the other thing that held me back was I had false beliefs that were really stunting my growth. I mean, people judged me for my decision to make a better life for me and my children because I had to leave them behind. Yeah, it seems bad, but I mean, not many people know the whole story, so you can't judge someone on that. But what they didn't know is that in my heart, I knew that this was the only way that I could change my life. I was scared and I was frustrated, that all my hard work, my late nights being without my children, I was scared that it was for nothing. Okay. I mean, the traditional way of making money was just not working for me. I mean, we all get an 8 to 5 job and it never ends at 5. And I was now realizing that, again, I had to change this. I mean, you must be saying, oh my gosh, but I realized I had to change this. So I started planning to open my own company. Okay, because I believed, like I would have people working for me and they would be building my dreams. So that was, what my thinking was. But how was I going to do this? I mean, I had no idea. When I went back to getting a job for 14, 15, maybe 16 years, I was in our own company, running that, not having a boss. Now I had to go back to having a boss, and now I was wanting to go out on my own. I mean, gosh, how was I going to do that? And also the thing is, that means starting all over again. And was it going to work? Well, I didn't know. I mean, it's just one of those things. You got to just do it and find out. So I started analyzing what I wanted for myself and how I was going to get it. I actually got the job that I got was at South African breweries, and they gave me a bursary to study, and that's how I got into marketing. And so for 5 years, I had to work, to give back that bursary. At that stage, I was in sales and marketing, but I mean, it was really a great time for learning for me because I'd been through the whole company. And being in sales and marketing, I got my plan ready of how I was going to ask them to outsource me. So I was going to become the outsourced marketing company. I mean, a lot of my friends laughed at me, and it made me even more fearful. I mean, my internal fear was I was scared to start again. Okay. And my external fear was I was scared to start again. But my internal fear was I didn't want people to see me as a failure. We all experience that. We have that internal, we have that external. And if you really get down to the nuts and bolts, you realize that it is really about status. You don't want people to see you as a failure. And, I still had false beliefs, like we all do. I was scared to venture out on my own. I had the safe job. I was scared to leave it, but I couldn't just leave and start the business because I had no money. So after working for 5 years, I was planning. You know what it's like. You got to work, and, you go to work, come home, and nothing really happens. And I thought, I just can't build my dream on this. And like I said previously, my friends were my worst enemies. They kept on telling me, just accept where you are. Just accept what you have. You're lucky to have a job, and why do you want to throw it away? So I had to find a way to do this without having money. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I had to start my own business. That's what I had decided on. So I started building up this resume, and I put a proposal together to SAP to outsource me. And guess what? I mean, it worked. So I opened my mystery company in 1997. We weren't backed up by SA Breweries, but they became my first client. It was tough. I stood alone in my struggles to find the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, we're always looking for that light. And I had to find a way. I had to find a way to stop the pain and the disappointment that I still had in myself, and lack of belief in our society, because I really felt like, you know, is this possible? I mean, we all have those little voices in our head, you know, saying, you know, you can't do this, like it's not going to work. But I was really prepared to take the chance and just do it. And I had so many friends as well who were experiencing the same pain, and they did nothing about it. And I just couldn't believe that they would just accept that. But now I was moving forward into my own company. Then this was it. I thought I could finally build my dreams. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it was good. It wasn't bad times. I mean, in May 1997, I opened up mystery marketing. It was hard work, and I had to report to them. So, you know, because they were my first client. And to be honest, it was just like having a boss again, you know. But my life was better, and I was not able to save as much as I wanted to. And the other thing that was really the wall that I had was that it was really, the working hours was worse than the traditional business, the traditional job, yeah. But look, I'm not complaining. It was more money, but as the years went past, I realized that I had to change again. And I'm not talking about, you know, from 1 month to the next. I'm talking about years. Years went past, and I did well in my company. And in basically 2007, I started to realize that there was another world out there, and that was the internet, you know. So I just, you know, my head was ticking again. I started to plan again. I branched my company out, and in 2012, I started going online with a few of my clients, but I didn't know anything about the internet, and so I had to teach myself. And also the other thing is that, you know, my clients are baby boomers, so they, you know, they're not open to change, and so I would have to change their mindset. And so I had this journey ahead of me, and I had planned. And when 2014 came, I started with a network marketing company as a sideline job, actually, to my original, you know, traditional marketing company. And it actually just became full-time. It became a full-time job. It just turned out I was so successful in building this network marketing company up that I had over 200 people in less than 6 months. And the best part about that was that I was earning dollars. So, you know, it was nice money. I made a lot of money. And then I realized that the internet was the way to go. So I started planning again on how to build an internet marketing company and then move away from the traditional marketing. But this, believe it or not, would be my third time starting over. I mean, really, I bet some of you are saying, oh my gosh, Anne, seriously, you know, settle down. You know, this was a lot of my family and friends told me, just settle down now. But then, this is how I started. I saw this video that explained how you could create a business online. It said that you didn't need a website and you could sell and upsell products. You didn't even have to have a physical product. You could create one. And I read how people created a business without having any sales and marketing experience. And I mean, of course, I had the experience and I was intrigued. So I decided I was going to take a risk and find out more. And this was the best decision that I made in my life. I mean, have you ever been in a situation where you have an epiphany? I mean, it's like the light comes on, you know. So this video was Russell Brunson talking about funnels versus websites and how you could be successful in making money online by using a funnel. Now, I mean, I didn't even know what this funnel was. I didn't even know what it was. Okay, but this video totally made sense to me. And so I decided I would look into this guy's platform and I would buy in. And that's when my online journey really started. And, I really want to share this video with you. So if you're keen to have a look at this video that really changed my life, can you put yes in the column? Can you just let me know that it's okay for me to share this with you? Yes. Jill says thank you. Jackie, yes. Stephen, thank you. Yes. Are you also curious? All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to have a look for this video and hopefully I can do this correctly. And here we go.
Did you know that it costs McDonald's $1.91 in advertising just to get you into the drive-thru? And when they sell you a burger for $2.09, they're only actually making just 18 cents. But when they upsell you fries and a Coke for $1.77 more, they make, and more importantly, they keep a $1.32 profit. Yes, 8 times the profit of the initial sell. It's pretty cool, don't you think? But what does that have to do with you? Well, if you're like most people who sell stuff online, you set up a website and you started to sell your product. But just like McDonald's, even if people are buying it, after your advertising costs, you're probably not left with enough to even cover your hosting bills. And that's when you realize that if you want to make money online, you can't sell from a flat website. You need to do what McDonald's did and set up a sales funnel. But instead of having people go through a drive-thru window, online they go through a capture page where you can gather their contact information and follow up with them through email. Then, instead of selling them a burger, you have a sales page created to sell your initial product. And while you're probably not going to offer your customers fries and a Coke, you could upsell them on your other products and services. And this is what we call a sales funnel, where website visitors come in the top and cash comes out the bottom. You've seen it work at McDonald's and you've seen it work at Amazon, and you know that it's going to work for you too. So you decide to create your first sales funnel. But after weeks of trial and error, you ask yourself, why does it have to be so hard? All you wanted to do was sell your stuff online. But instead, you spent weeks and maybe even months playing with website builders, hiring designers and programmers before you ever made your first penny online. And to us, well, it seems kind of backwards. Shouldn't there be an easy way to create high-converting sales and marketing funnels without having to hire an entire staff? We thought so too, and that's why we created ClickFunnels, a simple way to easily create sales funnels that convert. Let me show you how it works. First, you pick which type of funnel you want to create. You can use ClickFunnels to create an automated webinar funnel, a product launch funnel, a sales letter or a sales video funnel. You can even use ClickFunnels to build out membership sites, create landing pages to gather and convert leads. And honestly, we have funnels for almost any type of situation that you can dream of. If you have a business, the chances we have a funnel that will work for you. Now, step number 1 is to choose the funnel type that you want from our professionally designed options. Just click a button and the entire funnel is built for you in less than 10 seconds. Every page, every step, everything. Then step number 2, you click through and simply edit any elements of each of the pages in your funnel. You can change headlines, add in a sign up or subscription form, add your videos, pictures, and customize it to your heart's content. No matter how hard you try, it's impossible to break one of our funnels. And last, just click on the publish button and your first funnel is live and ready to start making sales. Now you can allow us to host your site for free, or you can upload it to your own server or your WordPress site or Facebook. And in case you were wondering, yes, ClickFunnels already integrates with your favorite autoresponder, shopping carts, and more. Isn't that awesome? Just imagine next time you have a great idea or you find a new product to sell. Instead of spending days, weeks, or months trying to create the perfect funnel, with ClickFunnels, you're just a few clicks away from a professionally designed website marketing funnel. Because at ClickFunnels, we believe that's how it should be. So what are you waiting for? Let's create your first funnel now.
How awesome was that? I mean, seriously, can you understand now how I got this light just went on for me. So, thank you for letting me share that with you, because then I realized there's so much more to online than just what I knew. So I decided I was going to include this in my business, but I had to learn the program first, and that would mean no pay for a while, but that didn't stop me. I had to put this plan together to find a way to incorporate this in my marketing company so that I could take it online and get my clients to move over to this, new way of thinking. Now, as I said earlier, most of my clients are baby boomers, so to change their mindset was going to be difficult. And I had my work cut out for me. Sometimes I think life is not meant to be easy. But if our goals and dreams can be reached, then I'm totally okay with this. So was I crazy to start over again? And this would be like the third time? Yeah, most people thought that I was. But, this is what life is all about. You've got to just go for your dreams. You've got to pursue them. Otherwise, you've got to just accept that you're just going to be living that average life, that, you're not going to be able to do the things that you want to do. And I wasn't prepared to do that. I wasn't prepared to put, be like people who put their dreams aside and they just, they don't want to have to face the change and everything that comes with it. No, that wasn't me. So what if I failed? Well, that was then, wouldn't be like the first time. There were lots of things that I failed at, and people did think I was crazy, but I knew I was getting closer to what I wanted in my life and the way that I wanted to live my life, and also the business that I wanted to do. And I started to learn ClickFunnels, and then I started implanting these little seeds in my clients' minds. So, and I knew, that was going to take time. Now, today, I'm making money online. Okay, today, I want to share this with people who have experienced the same bullshit in their life, who want to do things, want to go places, and they just can't. I want to share this because I know what it feels like to struggle. I know what it feels like to be disappointed in yourself and to feel frustrated and also to feel alone, and scared. And I even know what it feels like to have no money, or I had no money at one stage, and I didn't even have food. So I know what it feels like to go hungry, believe me. And now I'm able to do so many things that before I only dreamt about. The first thing that's amazing for me is that I can work from home. Okay, that means no office, no staff expenses. Amazing, don't you think? And I can earn money whilst I sleep. And so you must be wondering, how do you do that? Well, my business is totally automated. And of course, I live in South Africa, but if you have an online business, your business becomes totally international, which is the most amazing thing. So, I feel like I'm on holiday every day of my life, a long weekend, every weekend. Wouldn't you like to feel like that? Who wants to feel like this? Tell me yes in the chat if you can see yourself doing this. Do you have the courage to do this, to start again? Or, like I say to some people, well, you don't have to start with nothing like I did, because I'm here, and you've got a job, so start planning it on the side. Start getting doing the move over, now. And the amazing thing that happened to me over this time was actually the transformation. And I just felt like, it was incredible. The change was really incredible. Once I started getting going with this online thing, I could earn 24/7, because, as I said, international people, they're awake, I'm sleeping, so I'm making money while I'm sleeping. So that was the most amazing thing. Also, opportunity to pass on my message was awesome. I believe in giving and helping people when I'm getting, so I want to share and help people. I was able to pass on my message much easier through online. I also got my voice back and my confidence as a leader. And the amazing thing for me was making my calling, which is to help people get to a successful space in their life, is now my career, and people pay me for my advice. How awesome is that? And not only that, I could now travel and spend time with my kids anytime I wanted to, because financially I was okay, and also wherever I went, as long as I had my computer with me, well, then I could do business. Yeah, you see my son and myself in San Francisco. He was doing his studies there. He did his university in America. And my daughter in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. And, now they're both living in different countries. My daughter's in Mauritius. My son is in Singapore. And I often go. I mean, this year alone, I've been 4 times to Mauritius. I am going overseas again in February and coming and to Mauritius and then to America also in February, straight after my trip. And then I'll be going to see my son over his side of the world. So, it's just amazing what you can do. And it's not something that's just up in the air. It's actually happened to me. I'm actually doing it. So now the goal of this webinar, I know that you're probably struggling. And if you're struggling to get to this spot, then this is probably why. I mean, we have people around us who don't think that this type of life is possible. Like I told you, I was in that situation as well. It's, people that don't want to get out of the norm. So you're taught you have to go to school every day, then you've got to go to university, then you've got to find a job, then you've got to get married, and then you've got to work your 40 years of your life, and then you go on pension, and that's the end of it. No, it's not. It's not the end of it. So you must just stop listening to people. You must just find it in yourself to get your own passion. Don't let them justify their failures. You've got to not. They try to justify their failures with their false belief, like everything is a scam. Okay, everything as far as, South African people are also, they're big ones for this. They're very anxious. An opportunity could be knocking on their shoulders, and they would let it go by. An opportunity that could change their life, they'd let it go by because they think it's a scam. Yes, there are scams out there. Let me tell you, I know about that. I've made money, lots of money, but you've got to look at things seriously and do your research. I just want to read this paragraph to you. It's my favorite paragraph said by Winston Churchill. And he said this: to each there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them and fitted to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. How strong is that? That is everyone's story. We might have opportunities that come past us, and we're just not ready to see them. So what you need to do is throw rocks at your enemies. Okay, not literally, but you need to learn from people who are making more money than you. And this is the secret, okay? And not listen to the people who are still in the same spot that they've been in for the last 10 or 20 years. You need to associate yourself with people who are 2 steps ahead of you. It's the only way that you will succeed. Believe me, if you go and speak to anyone that is successful out there, they will tell you the same. I've learned from mentors that are millionaires, and they've told me that, they've started from rock bottom with not one cent, just like you and I. And, they have learned from people who are successful, and that's how they've become successful. And so, stop thinking that you're not qualified to do this. I bet some of you on here today are thinking, oh gosh, I'm not qualified to do this. Honestly, where's my degree for online business? I don't have a degree for online business. Experience is your degree. That's what I'm saying to you. So don't wait around, just get in there. People are obviously, you're thinking, is this really for me? Okay, I now know a little bit more about Anne, but is this whole online thing really for me? Well, if you want to change your financial situation, then this is for you. Okay, and if you have an open mind and you have courage to take a step forward in the right direction to build, your dreams, this is for you. And if you have a dream for a better life for you and your family, this is for you. I'm going to show you how you do it. And if you want more time with your loved ones, then believe me, this is for you. And all you have to do is find it in your heart to trust me. And the way you are going to do that is to get to know me better. And so thank you, I'm saying it right now, for being here and wanting to get to know me better, because that's why I'm here. I want to make things better for you. And so I'm going to, you probably say, yeah, well, what makes me qualified to tell you how to make money online? Well, because I've done it. It's as simple as that. I have done it. And for me, I've traveled to so many countries. I couldn't even fit the number of countries I've traveled to on this slide. So yeah, I've done my business all over the world whenever I want. If I want to work 2 hours or 3 hours, I've done that. Okay. Was it easy? No, because I had no one like me to help me discover what my potential was. I had no one to help me skip the first 5 steps on opening my own business. If I had someone like me to help me reach where I want to go today, it would have been so much quicker. I would have loved it. But I have to say one thing, without ClickFunnels, I would not have been able to do it. Now, it's time for me to tell you 3 secrets. Okay, so all my life, I've done things by myself, and it's been tough. So I know what I'm talking about. Okay, the secret number 1 is why trying to open your own online business on your own can actually cause you to fail. Okay, and the second secret is why it doesn't even matter that you don't have marketing or sales experience or even a product. Doesn't. And the third secret is a 2 to 3 hour job that you can do whilst your kids are at school. And if you don't have kids, well, while you're on lunch. It's literally that simple. So we're going to have a look at the first secret. Why trying to open your own online business on your own can actually cause you to fail. So like I was saying, I've done things on my own. It was tough. And I really know what I'm talking about. It was not nice, mostly because you've got to learn as you go. Okay, there's no one there to tell you what to do. And being alone means that when you hit a brick wall, and it happens, I'm sure some of you on here know, if you're not strong enough, you will give up. Well, most people will. I'm not saying all of you will, but you will give up. You will hit that wall and you'll struggle with this. The most important lesson that I've learned in doing all of this on my own is that if I had someone with me, the struggle wouldn't have been so bad. And this is what I'm offering you today. I'm here to walk beside you and to help you when you fall down and to guide you in the right direction. But one thing I won't be doing is holding your hand. Okay, this is your business. You're going to do it. You need that accomplishment. And so I'm not holding your hand. But, with my many years and my background in marketing and owning my own business, as I said before, losing money, winning money, making money, being scammed, all my research, my training, my mentorship. I mean, wouldn't you rather have someone like me by your side, helping you miss out those first 5 steps of opening your own business? So yeah, you could go and try it on your own, but I've been there. It's lonely and it's tough. That's all I can tell you. Now, the second secret is why it doesn't even matter that you don't have marketing or sales experience or even a product. Now, you all know that in a traditional job, okay, especially nowadays, you have to have qualifications. And that's why the internet is so wonderful. You don't have to have qualifications to do anything. Your qualifications comes from your experience. And that's what makes you qualified. You got to learn, and then teach. Okay? And all you need to do is upskill yourself. Now, you could go out there and find some courses and be proud of yourself for upskilling yourself. And you can travel the road alone like I did and trip over each hurdle. Or you can take up the opportunity that I'm offering you, which is to get straight onto the road that leads you to the success. Now, what if I told you that I'm not only going to help you create your own products, but I'm also going to give you an exhilarating start by giving you some products, okay, that you can use to earn straight away. I mean, who does that? Who could get excited about that? Come on, Susan, I'm jumping on my seat. Of course you are. Great. Cheryl, yes, I know. She's happy. Cheryl says she's happy, happy, happy. Okay, thank you, John. Yes, I know, it's exciting. It really is. And yeah, and I'm going to show you what that is all about in a few minutes. We're just going to go over secret number 3, which is a 2 to 3 hour a week. Did you hear that? A week job that you can do whilst your kids are at school. Now, we all know time is our enemy, okay? Whether you're working all day or you're a stay-at-home mom or dad or both of you parents or you have no job or whatever it is, it's the same thing. There are things that you have to do that have to get done and no time. In no time. I mean, we all know how time just flies. In no time, the kids are back from school and it's running around, dropping them off, picking them up, sports after school. And when you finally come home, it's cooking, bed, and then that's the end of the day. But what if I told you that if you did my training course, that within 6 weeks with only 3 hours a week, that's like 1 hour 3 times a week, that you could start earning money, that you could start your own online business. I mean, would this interest you? Who's going to tell me it's something that would interest you? I mean, who of you on here would that interest? Give me a yes in the chat. Give me a yes. Yes, 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 yes. Of course it would. I mean, who can handle 3 hours a week? I'm sure that you, at some stage in your day, you have to have a lunch break, or your kids are in bed and you watch TV for an hour. You can definitely find that hour 3 times a week. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to be strict with yourself. So all you have to do is say to yourself, look, I'm committing and I have to make an appointment with myself for an hour, say on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and just invest that time in yourself. Okay. So, right. An hour. I mean, you think about it. I mean, this is the biggest excuses that people use. I don't have time. And now, if you want your dreams to come true like my dreams have come true for me, you're going to find that hour. I mean, what if I told you you could earn an extra $500 a month? Okay. Now, some of you on here are American. Some of you are South African. Now, $500 is a lot of money, but it's more for South Africans. It's close on like 7,000-8,000 rand. You know, can you imagine what that amount could do for your home? Could you imagine even like just saving that whole amount of money every single month so that at the end of the year, you could take your family on holiday with that money alone? I mean, and this business, it's going to definitely make you more. On my first day of having an online business and selling a product online, I made more than $500, believe me. So anything is possible, of course, depending on your product. But the main thing is get rid of those false beliefs and find that 1, 2, 3 hours a week. Okay? All right, so I know that there's a lot of questions. Here I've put some on because I want to deal with these. These are important. Okay. Firstly, can a sustainable income be earned? Well, that money can be earned every single day. And that's how I do it. I earn money every single day. I even earn money by not doing anything. I mean, how awesome is that? I mean, I could just not do anything and still earn money. That's how I've set up my business. Okay, so yes, I do believe a sustainable income can be earned. It's really the only thing that I know. Okay, but then on the other hand, it depends on how you set up your business and also what you put in is what you're going to get out. Okay, is the company legit and where to report if it's not genuine? Gosh, okay, well, let me just tell you. let me go through these slides here. So I show you pictures. You've seen those pictures. Is the company legit? Here is Russell Brunson. This is what he looks like. My marketing company is, the foundation is ClickFunnels, and I develop products and I sell them online and I make a lot of money. He is the owner of ClickFunnels and he's been in the market for many years. He went from poor to a multimillionaire. So, you know, he is all over the internet, and to be honest, I'm all over the internet as well. If you want to know more about us, just put our names in Google and search us. You know, we are legit, we are real, I am here. Okay, so, you know, from my side, I've been online since 2007, and so I have a track record. And, you know, ClickFunnels has been around for like 20 years. So yes, to answer that question, yes, we are legit. Can you use this for fundraising? Well, in actual fact, you can use it for any type of business. You can build a funnel if you've got a traditional business, if you're a design agency or freelancer, you can, any agency actually, if you're selling information products or you're selling e-commerce, or if you're doing coaching, like I do coaching and consulting, or if you're in a network marketing company, a local small business, B2B lead generation, you've a business to business wanting to generate leads. Well, you can do that through funnels, blogging, affiliation, nonprofits, and most of all, why we're here tonight is when you're just getting started, you can do this business, and it can be used. It can be used to make money. So I hope that answers that question. Okay, do we need IT or software? Well, no, we don't need IT or software. My training that I'm going to speak to you about later gives you all the backbone and foundation of what to do as far as marketing goes, to research the market, to develop a product, and to get it out there and make money. ClickFunnels is the software. It's literally a drag and drop. You've seen from the video, it's a drag and drop scenario, and I've been using it for 3 years. I have no IT knowledge, and I don't know how to work software things. So if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, online is vast. Where do we start? Well, you've already started. You are here today on this webinar, and so that means you've already started, and I congratulate you. But you're going to start in a place that's going to first upskill you and educate you on things that you need to know before you jump into an online business. And that is what my course is going to provide for you. And with your permission, I'm going to show you that a little bit later. Is there ongoing support? Yes. I can tell you now that Russell Brunson spent $250,000 every single month on upgrading his software, looking after us, giving us new things all the time. And he has to have a support arm. He's got 120 support people. I think now it's even increased. He is growing very fast. There are support people day and night. Within his company, 9 to 5, and all over the world for the rest of the day or night. There's always someone there to help you. And as for me, well, I'm always around. You're able to get me on the groups, on WhatsApp. You're able to get me on Skype. All you need to do is let me know you want to meet. So, yeah, it is. There's definitely ongoing support. How much time do I need? Well, how much time have you got? That's my question. If you want to put in a lot of time, you can make a lot of money. If you don't want to put in a lot of time, well, you won't make as much money. It doesn't matter how much time. It's an online business. It's like any business. It's up to you. How much time have you got? Now, I just wanted to show you, I wanted to show you earlier, but I was getting excited. This is what the software looks like. You saw that on the video. It's very, very simple, really drag and drop. Okay. And then, of course, I now have got to the part where I want to share the main reason why I'm here today. I want to show you a new way, and I want you to give me permission to do that. So if you can go ahead and put your yes, that you are giving me permission to show you my better way, my product, that the reason why I want to help you is, and that's the reason why I've developed this product. Go ahead, tell me. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys, wow, this was a bit overwhelming. Okay, let's go for it then. So here's what you're going to get. So you're going to get all of this on my course that I have designed. Okay, all of this. So there is a lot of stuff here and it looks overwhelming, but there's a lot of free products there that you can use, and there's a lot of training that you can do. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go through all of this and tell you exactly every bit of information that's there. But I'm sure that, of course, you want to know the price, what the value of this is. And I'm sure that now, yes, Sally, yes, okay, she's freaking out. Yes, well, just listen. I'm going to explain every single bit of value that you're going to get in this course, okay? John, yeah, no, and it's, you nearly fell off his chair, he says. Get up there, John. Firstly, I want to show you my clients. I want the people that have dealt with me in funnels, so you get an idea of what I'm like to work with. But I'm not going to read all of this out. I'm just going to show you a quick, less than 1 minute video that each one of them have made for me. So this is one of my clients, Marco. Yari.
So Anne has really helped me a lot. She helped me with my Facebook ads, designing the images. Then she helped me with my funnels, building the funnels, designing the creatives, putting everything together, making it work, integrating it with MailChimp, setting up the MailChimp email campaigns. So she's really been a great help to me. She's very reliable. It's really meant a lot to me in the sense that I know I can count on her and get things done. So it's been great working and interacting with her, and it was quite easy as well. So I'll definitely work with her on a continuous basis, and so I'm quite happy with the funnels that she has built for me. They look great and they function very well.
My name is Kathy Strauss from VR Trading, and we are the suppliers for the baby back nasal aspirator and freshman aroma pen in South Africa. And I would like to say a few words about Anne Merritt, who did our Facebook and ClickFunnels campaigns for a long time, very successfully. And is a very friendly, very patient, what I really liked. Had lots of good ideas and suggestions, but she implemented very quickly and very professionally. So I highly recommend her to anybody who would like to tackle the social media world and take the business to the next level.
Well, that was my client Kati, and now I have a friend of mine, Georgie. Here's Georgie.
I would like to recommend Anne Merritt for your business. My name is Georgie and I have known Anne for many, many years. She only has the best interest of your business at heart. She wants success for you. She's full of innovative ideas and has a calm energy in the business relationship. Choose Anne and you'll experience new techniques that will grow your business to new heights.
So there we go. Now I just need to get back to where I was. Okay, so you've seen what people think about working with me. Now, when I decided to design this course, I had to make two choices. Okay, I could go cheap and as possible, okay, and try and sell as many as possible. But then it wouldn't incentivize me to really the value. And I really honestly believe that the value that you're going to get in this course is what makes the whole course. Or I could have done the second option, which is, it requires a little higher investment, but in exchange, I can devote a little more resources to guarantee your success. And that's really what I wanted to do. So, of course, I chose the second option. And the full My Profit Marketing Quick Start training to make money online in 6 weeks, valued at $3,023. Okay, and I know that's a lot of money, but this I'm going to take you step by step through every single product that you're going to get. So here we're starting off with the Quick Start training. All right. Now the Quick Start training is a 1 hour makeover. It's how you take a product, or how do you start from scratch and you develop a product. Okay, you can use, I give you PLR products in this course, and you can take them, and now you need to know how to give them a makeover. And so this training is teaching you how to do that. So you would be using the 7 R's, for instance, okay, which are how to get the product ready to sell, how to do the research, the reality of the market as is, the repositioning of the product, the repurposing of the product, the reinforcing, and the repackaging. And, this training is important. It allows you to start earning immediately, and you don't have to create your own product from scratch. And that's what the beauty is. So that product is valued at $197. Then I'm going to give you the expert advice training. Okay, and the expert advice training is basically a training that is how to make money. So you will be focusing on, creating a business model, becoming decisive. How do you want to make money? Ask all those questions that you need to have answered. Which method suits you best? What do you want to sell? What problem does your product solve? What your value proposition is? How to list build, buying infiltration method, the buyer's infiltration method, and many more. And it's really a fully comprehensive training and very easy to follow. Okay, so you're going to get the Quick Start, the Expert, and you're also going to get the PLR question and answer. Now, the PLR question and answer is the third part in this series of training, and it's about make traffic. So you had make over, make money, and now it's make traffic. So there's a lot of questions that are answered in this training, and things like, how do I repurpose videos into articles? How do I create my own videos? How to create a bribe product, like it's called a tripwire as well, like for lead generation. How to create an original content that's the easy way. How to create coaching programs. How to create membership sites. How we can sell offline, and how to create audiobooks. What's the easiest way to create a product, and so much more. It's a brilliant compilation and an easy way to learn. And you also have all your questions answers, which is really great. So there we have already 4 products: Quick Start, Expert Advice, Questions and Answers, and I'm giving you market analysis. Why? Because market analysis is really important, and a lot of people don't put any importance on this. You need to know what is going on in the market. You might have a lot of companies saying, your success is our top priority. Many marketers might have said that to you, but here is how I am different, okay? I'm not going to give you a ready-made, done-for-you business in a box package, okay? But in this market analysis, we provide a unique recorded video educating you about the market that you'll be selling to, okay, being the online market. And the focus is on, like, what is their expectations? What interests them? What are they looking for? Who are they really? What you need to sell to them, and so on. It's valued at $300, and it's really an amazing training, and it helps you get really a different outlook. Okay, so far you have got, and before I just go through this, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to put my offer on for those of you who are already interested, because I see some questions coming through saying, how do we get it? How do we get it? How do we get it? Okay, so now here I have published. If you look down on the chat side at the bottom, there will be a place that you can open, and it'll give you the product will be available on the click of the button. So when you're ready to buy, you can click on that button. But I'm not even halfway through yet. That's why. I mean, there's so much more that you're still going to get. All right. So Now I'm also giving you a 12-month membership for free. I mean, literally, it's so the course itself will take you 6 weeks to do if you spread it out, as I've told you, but it could go quicker. It could be, 3 weeks even. But you will still have access to the membership site on which you will get all of these products for immediate download for yourself to be able to train and to use all the free stuff that you're going to get with it. Okay. And the membership site will be kept open and value will be added all the way through the 12 months. Isn't that great? So here I'm telling you that in this package, you will receive free membership for a full year. You will receive all the products you've purchased plus quarterly a free PLR product for you to adapt to your market, including training. Okay, weekly live webinars for support and asking any questions while connecting with myself, and a new how-to video every week for a month, plus every month thereafter. Also, a lot of valuable information on how to successfully run an online business and how to develop your own products. And we've got the Facebook group that you can connect with like-minded people that are in the same membership and share and get support. And that is valued at $444. So quick training, a quick start, expert advice, questions and answers, market analysis. You got a 12-month membership, and I'm giving you maximize results with ClickFunnels. It is really an amazing training of 20 basic training videos, as well as your 20 MP3s for easy listening. So you can listen in your car, and you're free to use any other marketing platform if you want to. I'm not saying you have to use ClickFunnels, but we include this in the training because it is fundamental to your learning and opening an online business. You will this is the way that I have done it, and I want to teach you this, and that involves ClickFunnels. So this training will help you increase your knowledge on the platform to maximize your results when using ClickFunnels. And I also give you a 14-day free trial with this package with $497. So you've got quick start, expert advice, question and answers, market analysis, 12-month membership, and you've got the maximize results with ClickFunnels coaching, and then coaching profits free PLR product. Now, this is a free product that I'm giving you for you to use when you're doing your training. Isn't this amazing? I mean, you're going to have to use the 7 R's to get this product repackaged, repurposed, and here it is. It's 6 modules, including 3-part video training, wow graphics, and you get your private license and your customer license so that you can sell this product onto people. So that is also so amazing. We will go through that product and teach you how to do all the changes to it. $497 value. It's an amazing thing to be given a product. You can sell that as it is, but just changing the look and feel of it immediately. So you have quick start training, expert advice, questions and answers, market analysis training, 12-month membership, maximize results with ClickFunnels. You've got a coaching free product, and you've got another free product, and it is an ebook, 20 online business ideas. Now, there are lots of people out there that want to have an online business, but they don't have any idea of what to sell. This is a book that's given to you. You can use this for your own upskilling, or you can sell it as it is. You get the PDF ebook, you get the cover, and you get the stock images, and you get the private license rights to sell it. All you need to do, use your 7 R's that you're going to learn and change the look and feel and make this product yours. Because remember, every person buying this course is going to get that exact product, and you don't want to have the same product selling out there. Right, so it's quick start, expert advice, questions and answers, market analysis, 12 months membership, maximize results with ClickFunnels, coaching, free product, the free ebook, and another free product. It is a 12-point checklist building an online business ebook. Okay, with $97, you can sell that for whatever you want. You can add onto it. You can repurpose it, use your 7 R's that you're going to be trained on. You can, you get the private license, so you can make it your own, or you can just use it for your own thing. And you can even give it away for free if you want to. Great. Then you also get 6 marketing videos by Russell Brunson, 6 amazing handpicked marketing videos by Russell Brunson, the owner of ClickFunnels, to help you discover the marketing secrets of funnel building to promote your success and maximize your products, worth way over $500. I can just tell you that, really, the value that's in these videos. I can just say one thing, that this value is absolutely, the videos itself has helped me a huge amount. Hi there. I just decided I want you to see me. I'm getting so excited here. Okay, so let's have a look where we are so far. So you've got quick start training, expert advice, questions and answers, market analysis, 12 months free membership, your maximize results with ClickFunnels, coaching profits and your free PLR product, 20 online business ideas, 12-point checklist building for an online business, and you've got those 6 professional marketing videos by Russell Brunson. Woohoo! How amazing is that? Can I have a woohoo in the chat line? Come on, give me a thumbs up or a yes or a woohoo. Come on, make some noise. That is amazing. You're getting all of that to the value of $3,023. That is, I can tell you now, that value that's in there is worth so much more. That's all I can say. Worth so much more. Okay. So I have a real question. One real question to you is, what is one funnel worth to you? That's the question. If I give you one successful funnel, okay, if I give you a funnel that's successful, how much would that be worth to you? One perfect funnel. Okay. Is it 5K? Is it 10K? Is it 100K a month? Doesn't matter what currency it is. That's still huge money. So you tell me, come on, tell me in the column, what is the value of one perfect funnel for you? What would you be prepared to pay for one perfect funnel, knowing that you could make that extra amount every single month? Okay, who's going to make 5K? John's got 5K. Jackie's got 10K. Oh, Susan, 100K. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So you get the idea. All right. Jack, yes, I know. You will make much more than that. He says he wants to make more than that. Okay. So this is what you're going to get. All right. You're going to get all of that. The total value is $3,023. You guys have taken time out of your day to attend this webinar. And so I want to tell you, before you go on now and buy, wait. Okay, I have something special for you. I have a special offer for those people who have taken the time to say, yes, I want to have my dreams come true. I want to watch this webinar. I want to change my life. Okay, so what do you think the special is? Let's take a look. To get started right now, all it's going to cost you is $97. Am I freaking crazy? Am I crazy? $97 for all of that. $97. Go on. Yes, you can buy now. Yes, you can. All you need to do is click on the button below and you can purchase this product right now for that whole lot with a value. All those products value plus your free products, everything valued at $3,023. You can get that because you are here today. You press that button and it'll take you through to the page where you will get it for $97 only today. Okay. Yeah. You've got myprofitmarketing.com/MPM-offer. That is the link. So if you want to write it down, now's the time for you to say, well, yeah, okay, I'm not interested. You want to go and have your dinner. Okay. You go and have your dinner. It's not going to change my life. All right. It might change yours because this is the thing that might change your life, but you're going to go and you decide that you don't want it. That is totally okay with me. All right. So you can decide that, it's not for me, and I'm happy to say goodbye. All right. But for those of you who are on here and you have to think about that, that's crazy. $97 for that value. Let's have a look at this scenario. What if all this, if you bought this course and all it did was open doors for you outside of the online scenario? Wouldn't it be worth that $97? Okay. Or what if all it did was upskill you, teach you things that you don't know now, and you can keep all the free stuff? Wouldn't that be worth it? I mean, look at the value of all of those things, and you're only paying $97, which is equivalent to one of the free products that I've given you. Okay, and you're getting all that value for $97. Okay, wouldn't it be worth it? I think if you have to think about it, then obviously this is not for you. Okay. So now you've got two choices. Basically, it's your turn to make the choices. Your first choice is you do nothing and not take this leap of faith. And as I said, you go ahead and do that. That is your choice, and you go and have your dinner and enjoy it. And I'm happy that that's the decision you take. Or you can pony up this small investment today compared to all the value that you're going to get and just give it a shot. Just give it a shot. So that's your decision to make. I just have to tell you one thing, though. The price is not going to stay $97, and I'm not just saying that. I mean that. This is my launch price. The product itself was launched, and it's doing very well. Okay, I am going to keep that price for. It's not going to be there. Maybe next time you go there, it's not going to be $97. But I'm going to keep it for now for this launch period and for people that come onto the webinar, then it's going to go up. And if you're on the webinar again next time, it might be a different price. So keep that in mind as well. Okay. And I'm not just saying that. That is, you've seen the value in this course. I can't keep it at that price. I'm doing it because I really love you guys and I want you to make money online. So go and get it now. Okay. Right. So there it is. $97. Yes, you can buy now. Peter. Yes, you can. Go ahead. You can get it. You can think about it if you want, but I can't guarantee that it'll be the same price. And you can ask any questions. No questions? No one asking any questions? You've been too thorough, Anne, says John. Thank you. Thank you, John. Yeah, no questions. Well, I think I've covered everything, and I think I've really explained each one of the products. And I am always there, and my mission is, which I've made my career actually, is to help people and to guide you to where you want to go, so your dreams can also come true. And maybe I have the wrong target market because the people that I want to help always have excuses. But you know what? People are seeing the potential in this training, and so that's great. There's always going to be someone who takes that figurative tap on the shoulder and it makes it work for them. Okay. So if there are no questions, I am going to end off now by saying thank you very much for attending my webinar, and thank you very much for buying and for all your comments. And I wish you a wonderful evening and a wonderful day for those of you who have just started your day. And I hope to see you in the membership area. Bye for now.